I'm Emilio Pesmino, and this is the common raccoon. As you guys know, today is the season 3 finale, and I had a really big surprise planned. We were going to go out to the Everglades and catch the Burmese python, an animal I've wanted to show for so long. However, you guys know that right now the world is facing a really difficult challenge with the whole coronavirus pandemic. So instead, I decided to try to find wildlife right here in my backyard. Something interesting that I could get up close. And I thought, well, there's a raccoon that lives in the attic. Why don't we bring him down to present? Shouldn't be that hard, right? Wrong. You can see that I'm all sweaty. Ooh, okay. And this guy is an incredibly powerful animal. He's still in the net because I can barely hold him down. The skin around their neck, by which I'm grabbing him here, is extra flexible. So if I didn't have this net pinning him down too, he could turn around and grab me. So what I'm going to have to do for the rest of the episode is put him in this plastic container I have over here and just film him next to him, because you can see that we've been going at him for like half an hour. It's been a really tough fight. I'm all sweating, so I'm going to get myself cleaned up. We're going to get him in the box, and we're going to try to see if he can calm down a little bit. I'm going to talk more about the raccoon, and of course, we're going to relocate him to a safer spot, somewhere in the wilderness, instead of, our attic. So just a couple of interesting facts that I'm going to mention before I put him in there. The raccoon is a type of animal called priconid, which is a family in the order Carnivora. They're somewhat related to bears. And another fact is that when they eat, what they do is that they put their food in water and they wash it. And because of these two facts combined, in German, the raccoon is known as the Waschbär, because it's a bear that washes its food. So this is a very cute animal. You guys have all seen the cartoons and stuff. But as you can see right now, very aggressive animal, especially if he's being cornered like this. So please, do not get close to them. Do not feed raccoons. They are not pets. I will mention, though, that there are people who keep them in captivity. And in the wild, their lifespan is only normally 2 to 3 years because they have a lot of predators. But in captivity, some have been known to live up to 20 or more years. Another reason why raccoons do not make good pets is because they're extremely intelligent. They have about the cognitive ability of a toddler. So they're going to be all around your house, destroying everything because they're super curious. Contrary to popular belief, raccoons do not have opposable thumbs. However, they can still open locks and doors because they have extremely dexterous fingers. Their sense of touch is very well developed, which is actually how they find food at night. Apart from relying on, let's say, their vision, their hearing, their smell, they're also going to feel around with their hands to see what they can find. Raccoons are the largest members of the priconid family that also composes of the kinkajou and coati, among others. They can grow up to more than 50 pounds. And you're probably wondering, how can an animal that gets that big live in urban areas or even inside of houses? Well, that's because raccoons are among the most adaptable land mammals you're going to find here in North America. They can survive in pretty much any sort of habitat, and their diet is very, very diverse. They eat anything from seeds, nuts, vegetables, fruits, to animals such as smaller vertebrates, frogs, lizards, bird eggs, animals in the water like crayfish, which is where they wash their food too, if they have a water source nearby. So what I'm trying to say is that raccoons are very tough. They're masters of survival. One of the most iconic features a raccoon is going to have is the black mask they have around their face, which is like a little color of fur. It's very black they have around their eyes. And while scientists don't know exactly why they have this, one theory is that it helps avoid solar glare when they're out during the day, because like I mentioned, they're mostly nocturnal, but if they're out in the day and the sun hits them, their eyes are not well adapted. So that helps sort of reflect some of the incoming light. Well, at this point, I can actually feel that my grip is loosening and he's going to explode any minute, so I should probably get him in the box now. Well guys, now we're out here in the wild, and we're going to get the raccoon out of the container, and when I release him in his new habitat, hopefully he's going to stay out of trouble this time. So without further ado, I'm going to move the lid, and hopefully your little friend will just scurry out. It's okay, you can go. Come on, it's a little shy. Oh. There he goes. Bye, buddy.
Thank you so much for watching, everyone. It's been an absolute pleasure to bring you guys these videos. And with this season in particular, I've had a lot of fun. Not just because of all the amazing creatures we found, but also the incredible new locations we visited. However, as I mentioned earlier, the COVID-19 pandemic we are currently in poses a major challenge for us. And because of that, this season break is going to be a bit longer than usual, and I'm not exactly sure when we'll be able to return. But rest assured, Season 4 will arrive at some point, and I've got a lot of exciting changes planned that'll hopefully continue to improve the quality of these videos. In fact, I'm going to share one of them with you right now. Given the fact that the majority of our audience is in Latin America, Season 4 is going to be in Spanish, as in I'll be speaking Spanish instead of English like I usually do. But don't worry for all of those who only speak English. There will still be subtitles in both English and in Portuguese, so all of you can follow along. Well, with that being said, bueno muchachos, hasta la próxima. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and comment down below. And if you haven't already, subscribe so you don't miss out on any new adventures by clicking the channel icon right above. Or click here to watch another video. And as always, thanks for watching.